I try to create beauty in things that can be sort of ugly. Emotions intrigue me on an operational level, and I really wanted to explore the mechanics of emotions as opposed to just depicting them. My name is Karen Margolis, and I'm an artist from New York City. The name of the show is Garden of Mute, and the meaning of that is ideas that spring forth from nothing. It is a Buddhist term, and it's that the beginnings of everything, and everything is from nothing, and nothing as a way to be open and let things in. And I have been practicing Buddhism for probably about 8 years now. My imagery started out with an enzo, and an enzo is this sacred symbol. It is about being full and empty at the same time. And that really got me interested in where thoughts come from, where emotions come from, and I started just merging a lot of different ideas together. You know, the molecular ideas from neuroscience and my Buddhist practice, I wanted to bring together, you know, and I feel like they just go together, you know, and emotions and ideas and thoughts in your head pop out of, or seemingly pop out of nowhere. I have always wanted my work to be both very personal and very universal. I would say I'm a really private person, you know. I like to share, but not to divulge. So this work allows me to be intimate, and I feel intimate with the making of the work. When I first begin a work, I penetrate it with a soldering iron. I create the forms that I'm going to be painting on, and any form that is not, doesn't have holes in it, I will color in. I begin each piece with these black molecular circular forms, and it's about getting into myself. It's sort of the beginnings of my penetration into me, and the blacks areas are pretty much more about not having any type of feeling at the moment. It's like tabula rasa, you know, the blank slate. And then the work transitions into something much more spontaneous because I sort of merge the colors into each other. And so the work then transitions into how I'm going to do that. I devised a color chart for me to be able to reproduce the same or a very similar color. Every emotion I could think of what has been put into the color chart, and I divide them into sections, like there's the positive, negative, everything from, you know, joy and happiness to, you know, pain, and even like ennui. You know, so I really have a lot of different feelings, and it's all from going through my journals. The thread originally was a way to connect diverse elements, and it was also a way to incorporate webs, like the spider webs, as something that I respect spiders so much, and I just wanted to add it as another element and a linear element to create like sort of an opposition to all the circular elements in the work. And then it's just evolved through the past couple of years into something that's more of part of the color I'm using. I never even wanted to be an artist. That I actually worked very hard not to be an artist through most of my life. I'm very happy. I never thought that I would be in the place I am now. So it's been incredibly amazing to me that I can do it. And I am really excited to have a show with Garis Hahn in LA. We've been working toward this for a couple of years, and I'm very excited to be having a show here.